Does anybody pay attention to video game ratings anymore? If you were to ask me what the rating of a game was nowadays, I probably couldn't tell you just because I don't pay attention to it. Question for the parents. Do you focus on the rating of a video game if you are to buy one for your kid? Is that a big deciding factor for you? Like when I was a kid, the rating of a video game was one of the biggest deciding factors of whether or not I was going to play that game. If it was rated M, I was not going to play that game. My parents were not going to purchase that game for me. The only reason I could play those was I would go over to a friend's house and they would happen to have them. When I went to your local store to go pick up a new video game, whether that's something like a Best Buy or a Target or even a GameStop, I would have to go up to the front and I would ask for this game. And when they came back, if it was rated M, they would have to tell my parents it was rated M and what it was for. And then my parents would be like, no, you're not going to get that game. So ratings played an incredibly big role in my introduction into a gaming world. But now that I'm old enough to not have to really care about ratings or they don't affect me when it comes to deciding whether or not I want to play a game, I've kind of forgot that they exist, to be honest. And going back to asking the parents the same question, one thing I wanted to add to that is a lot of media nowadays is all digital media. Physical media is completely starting to disappear. But because of this, you don't have to go to a store and purchase your kid a game and get that approved if it's rated M or whatever it's rated, whatever the rules are, whatnot. You could just go online and just buy the game with your credit card and boom, done. You don't need anyone to approve it. So your kids can get your cards and buy those kind of games. I don't know. But I'm very curious as to how people kind of go about this process with the rating of games. How does that affect what you buy and what you don't buy? I'm curious, let me know. I want to know.